future Ninja Master. I was right in the middle of about to lay the smack down on a smack talking ninja, and the servers went down. So we're picking right back up at where we left off. Let's get this. Tsubame, no! Tsubame, you look fine, but apparently you've been tortured. Tsubame! It is but a flesh wound, man. I wonder if they even know that they're quoting Monty Python. Oboro, look out! Come on. Come now, little swallow. Say that it hurts, that you were scared. Tell the dim one how I took great pains to see you were fully awake for every moment of agony and terror. She looks completely fine. Wish I could pan around in these movies. Karasu, this time you go too far. Once again, this dude is responsible for the slaughter of that guy's nation. This is a bridge too far. Anyways. Yes, yes, those are the eyes I wanted to see. Let the anger, the hatred burn away any spot of doubt that remains in your heart. The fire in your eyes, resolve born from the all-consuming flames of rage and passion. The look in your eyes that day, when you looked on as your friends, your countrymen were massacred, powerless to end the slaughter. Gah! Be silent! Be silent! Be silent! Be silent! This guy's not a wordsmith. Tsubame, stand back. I shall slice this crow's tongue, then tear him limb from limb with my bare hands. I'm also going to jump in, just FYI. Haha, such pure, unadulterated malice. Finally, you're an adversary worthy of my blade. The true shinobi. Ever calm, dutiful to his master. Presence of mind, yes. The first few times we met, you fought with all the passion of a Mokujin. I guess that's a passionless thing. I don't know what the hell that is. Today you stand before me as a man. This guy gets to decide what a man is. Oh, but he does have green daggers. He wins. You wanted a battle, and today you shall have one. No retreat, no reprieve. The defeated shall die like a dog, and the victor's tale will continue for another day. To the pain, then, my friend. I don't even know what that does. I need to look it up. Boom. Bastard. What is that over there? Oh, a summoning circle. Now this summoning circle. Is there another summoning circle? How many summoning circles are there? Oh man, you employ some cheesy life regening tactics. Drag him over here so I can AoE. I've been like relegated to killing summoning circles. drag him over here for the AoE effect. We win, sucker. Let's smack talk so we can escape. I like that plan. Karasu Redbeak, in the name of our elders, I take your life as divine retribution for your crimes. The blood-stained beak will feast on the innocent no more. We're gonna talk smack and he's gonna escape. Ha 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 ha. Does he truly believe those words? Ha 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 ha. But I'm just gonna stab him through the head. And keep talking to his dead corpse if you want. I'm gonna stab him in the head, though. Oh yes, this beak is stained with blood. This I do not deny. But I am not the leader of this murderous flock. What? You mean you didn't invade the entire thing by yourself? I tire of your riddles, Redbeak. Give me one reason why I should not separate your head from your shoulders. There's no reasons. Let's kill him. Oh dear, what a pickle I find myself in. Now, how can I put this in terms even the dim one can understand? I am not the traitor you seek. He is not I, and I am not he. This dude is a jackass. He should be killed. You believe I was the only one who fled Doma? Are you sure? Absolutely certain. Did you see the bodies, the faces of all your brothers who fell that day? Think. I know it's not a strength of yours, but surely you can remember. One body maimed so badly that only the possessions could identify the man, and the face could it even be called a face. Naught but shattered bone and shredded flesh remained where once there had been a proud features of my master. You lie! One more word. One more twisted, deceitful word, Redbeak, and I will... Ha ha ha, oh Oboro, poor sweet stupid Oboro. How long will you continue to deceive yourself? You lie, Redbeak, as you always have. Did betraying our homeland not sate your thirst for treachery? That now you must drag our master's name through the mud? Answer me this, then. If you were not the traitor, then why did you flee the village that day? Well, he was a traitor. How often have I asked myself the same? Oh, how simpler things would have been had I been as naive as you. But the circumstances of Master Gekai's death, he will sell your insurance if you like, did not sit well with me. I left the village looking for answers and found something far more interesting. Our master himself, alive and well. In an instant, his hand was at my mouth and his blade at my neck. A simple choice he gave me. Follow me and live, refuse and die. I would like to say I weighed my decisions heavily, but the answer really was quite clear. Death is so final. After all, while life, even as life spent as Imperial spy, holds so many opportunities. What's the matter, dim one? Do you still find my tale hard to swallow? Oh, believe me as you will. Redemption means little to a dead man. You are going to kill me, yes? That is your mission, after all, sworn in the sight of the elders, tradition and custom, and so on and so forth. Kendall keep Quay. When the time is right, he will come, and all will be revealed. I just thought I'd tell you who's shown himself capable of listening to reason. Yo, you don't have a ninja shirt, do you? The lights grow dim. The sun turns black in the sky. Our hero fought bravely even, but his chapter in this grand mummery has come to a close. Summoning his last breath, our hero speaks. He's going to dive off and live. Are we that dumb? Why are we not like ninja killing this dude? Just promise me this, Oboro. Whatever your mission, should you fail, just don't go off dying. I know how fond you are of tradition, but this is a new era, and we are not our ancestors. Besides, such an end wouldn't become a solemn youth like yourself. So live, and leave the dying to those who can do it in style. Yes, I may not have been the hero I thought I was, nor the villain you would have me be, but from the beginning to end I was me, and there's nothing I would rather be. Farewell, cruel world. and good bloody riddance. Let me just stab him in the head. Wait, Karasu. What is happening? That's not death. He's a ninja. He can teleport. That's not death. Who's fooled by that? Who? Like, what can this all mean? Let's sync this up. Karasu is dead. Our mission complete. Yet you will forgive me if I am unsure how to feel about this turn of events. In any event, there is nothing more to be done here. Tsubame is wounded. Let us bring her home. For show. I'll get on my chicken and follow you. Yo, you don't have a ninja shirt, do you? I'm like running around this S&M garb, which, don't get me wrong, is quite attractive, but a ninja shirt would be really cool about right now. Also, what are all these... When last we met, I was not myself. Pray forgive me. Master Arboro awaits you inside. Yeah, bro, it's cool. You got beat up by a ninja who killed literally nobody. The mission that brought me to Eorzea is complete. Once Tsubame's wounds heal, we have no reason to sojourn further in these lands. And yet, if Karasu spoke true, no, it simply cannot be. It can be. Absolutely can be. Alright. Our mission to get a ninja shirt continues, my friends. What? How beautiful was Kasatsu? Allows the execution of a single ninjutsu without consuming of Modra charges. Alright. Additional effects. Increases damage for the next ninjutsu action by 30%. I like that a lot. Recast, however, Modra is not affected by the execution of this action. I also like that. What's this? Koga Garb Coffer. A banded chest containing a complete set of Koga Garb. Cannot be used in instances areas such as dungeons, PvP areas, and raids. What's the point of it then? I don't know what that is. Ah, Legacy, your return, please. This guy has got some head trauma because he doesn't remember I was standing here 2 seconds ago. I feared I might miss the chance to bid you a proper farewell. Yes, we'll be taking our leave from your realm. My mission is complete, and Tsubame's wounds have all but healed. Gosh, she's a fast healer. This was like a little bit ago. Tradition dictates that we return our elders to deliver tidings of our success. I thought they were all slaughtered. Redbeak's last words? I will not lie. At first, they weighed heavily on my mind. But in the end, I am a shinobi. I came to this land to perform a role, not out of curiosity or spite. Mayhap Master Gekai still lives. Mayhap not. It is no longer my concern. Karasu is dead, and with his passing, it is time to close the curtain on this chapter of our life. What? If your master's alive and he faked his death and murdered your countrymen, I think it might be your problem. You're a little off here. Before I leave, I would ask one favor of you. There's a place I would visit before we depart your realm. I would go alone to gather my thoughts. Could you pray look after Tsubame while I am away? Her condition is much improved, but I would not take any chances. Thank you, Legacy. Yeah, girl. What up? Your concern is most touching. I am quite fine, Legacy. In fact, I would seem that the injuries I suffer were not nearly as grave as they appeared on first glance. It would appear that Karasu meant more to fan the flames of Arboro's ire than to cause true harm. It's going to turn out this Karasu guy is actually a good guy the whole time. Speaking of Arboro, have you seen him about? It's not like him to disappear in the midst of preparation for departure. Along with his thoughts, you say? Where do you suppose he might have gone? The place where the two of you practiced? Yes. He always had his fondness for waterfalls. Yes, that must be it. Legacy, Oboro is not himself of late. Perhaps I worry overmuch, but I could never forgive myself if something ill were to befall him. You will go after him for me. He told me to stay with you. I seek not to change his heart. If his heart is truly made up, I wish only to know his true feelings, that I might support him with whatever humble way I can. Alright, man. You guys are like sending me all over the place, dude. Search for the master at Fool's Falls. I don't even remember where that is. That close? Nah, it would appear not. Let's go this. Alright. Battle Chicken, I summon you. We go to find my ninja shirt. Oh, look at the light. Lighting's good in this. Light peeking through there. That's really good. Clouds. It's beautiful. Well done. Well done. Alright. Let's go to Fool's Falls. Nothing bad ever happens at Fool's Falls, as we all know. Can I seriously not go that way? Are you joking? There's a cat there. I don't know if you noticed it. What's up, bro? I know you told me to stay back and chill with your sister, but I thought, nah. What are you doing here, Legacy? I took you for a man of your word. Tsubame sent you, didn't she? Looks like I was the fool for thinking I could fool two who know me so well. Ever since that day, this is the only place in the world where I can find a moment's respite from the turmoil that rages within me. And yet, the instant the sound of the crashing waters fades from earshot, it all comes flooding back. Those are nice falls, I'll admit. You have proven yourself a true friend to us, and a worthy shinobi in your own right. Answer this for me, Legacy. For what? For whom do you wield your blade? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, for those around me, selfless. What do you think? I'm a badass, but I'm a selfless badass. Yes, I knew you were a man after my own heart, Legacy. Standing here just now, this is the answer that I arrived at as well. Yeah, that's not what ninjas are. Ninjas are assassins that kill people for money and power. But, you know what? Whatever. Speaking earnest to you, Legacy, our battle with Karasu, his dying words, have left me a changed man. I can no longer deny what I have become. For so many years, I questioned nothing. Tradition, custom, my mission. I was a shinobi, a blade, and a blade does not think. I shut off the doubts, the emotions that threatened to rise to the surface, and told myself this was true presence of mind. I lied to myself no longer. In confronting Karasu, I confronted myself. Looking upon Tsubame, like battered and beaten like my countrymen so many years ago, I felt a single well then apparently all your countrymen are fine. I felt a single all-consuming desire to visit retribution upon those who wronged us, and to do so by my own hand. Yeah, that's pretty natural. I have made my decision. I shall go and face the truth, for it is only in doing so that my heart will ever know true peace. I will go alone, and I will hear no more of it. You and Tsubame have sacrificed and suffered more than enough. The battle that awaits is mine and mine alone. You got like 14 other ninja moves to teach me, dude. If it is Master Gekkai, the insurance salesman, I find at the end of my journey, so be it. One or both of us will die. It matters not. Either way, my mind will be at rest. You have been a true friend and ally, Legacy. Farewell. Ninja, disappear! Yo, son. You're supposed to give me some freaking shirt. I heard the whole thing, Legacy. I am not pleased, and there's a massive cat standing there. Do you see it? I do. Forgive me, Legacy. It was as if my legs moved of their own accord. It is just as I imagined. Obora means to confront Master Gekkai, the insurance salesman, even if it costs him his life. He has made his decision, and I will not stand in his way, but neither will he stand in the way of mine. Wheresoever Obora fights, I will fight beside him. If it is not too much to ask, pray lend your strength to us this one final time, Legacy. You have proven yourself a true shinobi, and your blade, unfettered by tradition or convention, may just be what turns the tide of battle in our favor. Obora did not say where he was headed, but we already know, don't we? Karasu's last words, Candle Keep Quay. Let us see what the guards there might tell us. Candle Keep Quay, son. Let's go. Get out of here, large cat. This is ninja work. Large cats do not need to be involved in ninja work. Yo, son, I teleported and it got dark. How long did that teleport take? Not even wait for stuff to open. That's what a ninja does. I just walk right through it. We up top here? You gotta be up top. This feels like an up top kind of thing. Apparently not. It's down below. Oh! Surprise, suckers! Didn't see the ninja bird dropping in, did ya? Is that who I mean? Who's this dude? An unusual happening of late? Not as such, save for the small private vessel scheduled to dock tomorrow at the crack of dawn. Other than that, it's all pretty quiet around these parts, as it's wont to be. Funny thing, though, you're not the first one to ask that question. A milkmaid, a fairly comely one at that, came by not minutes ago asking the very same question. Does she have a ninja shirt with her? I don't know. I need one. Oh, we take some sweet-ass green blades as well. Is that so? The milkmaid is one of Aurora's favorite costumes. As you might suspect, he's one step ahead of us. He becomes the milkmaid. I dig it. If we could rendezvous with him somehow, it would give us the advantage in numbers, and yet the risk of exposing ourselves to our foe is too great. We're also standing out in a field right in front of the place, but whatever. We should observe from the shadows until Master Gekkai, the insurance salesman, reveals himself. I'll take a position on the western shoreline. You take to the high ground and keep watch from the promontory over there. Between the two of us, that should cover the entire quay. Yeah, bro. No worries. You see me ninja drop in a minute ago? I think you know what's up. I gotta go. I gotta go around. Head up. Ninja bird summon. Maybe not. Maybe I don't go this way. Oh, it is up here. Yeah. What's up, Jackal? Dude, I will mess you up, my ninja. Don't mess around. I get to ninja drop twice in this scene. Yeah, bro. I feel a lot better about this if I had a ninja shirt. Maybe like 2 or 3 more sweet ninja moves. That do look pretty stout, though. Sweet ass dragon horns come out the side of my head. This isn't mysterious at all. This dude just standing there, just ready to get killed. Who goes there? Show yourself. That's not what I would do if 2 of my boys just got smoked. I know a rat when I smell one. You need to give me some of those insta-kill ninja stars, bro. You're holding out on me. I trust that I am speaking with the Garlean Empire Chief of Espionage and Covert Operations. None other. It is I, Patch Gekai, the insurance salesman. But you can call me Master, if you like, young one, for old time's sake. I'm gonna call you dead. You're full of surprises these days, young one. The Aurora I knew would have been on the ship back to Doma once Karasu called his last call. You look sturdier than I remember. If a bit gaunt in the cheeks, and you getting enough rest, you always work just a bit too hard for your own good. As a master telling me work too hard? Nobody I ever trained with ever said that. All these years, it was you. You who taught me the way of the shinobi. You who I loved as a father. Why, master? Why? Why else? For our village, of course. I simply made the choice that any true shinobi would make. Don't tell me you require a history lesson, young one. Since the time of our ancestors, the shinobi have served many masters. For many years I served Doma. Then, when the time was right, I chose a more powerful master. Fortunately for me and for our village, my services were in high demand. Have you ever wondered why, when the Doma Rebellion was crushed by the Empire, was our village alone spared Garlemald's wrath? It was because of my actions. I protected us when the entire nation of Doma could not. Protected? You betrayed us all! The people of Doma trusted you! Do you know how... They did trust a ninja, though. It's iffy. Do you know how many Domans died that day? We swore our lives to protect them, and you sold them into slaughter. Do you feel nothing? Not even a twinge of remorse at the massacre you brought upon your countrymen? This guy's a sociopath, like most assassins. Countrymen. What is Doma to me when weighed against the ancient and glorious history of my fellow shinobi? History is littered with the husks of fragile men who gave their worthless lives to bring glory to their betters. He's not wrong about that. I hoped against hope that Karasu was wrong, that his story was naught but the twisted lies of a sad fool. But no, I was the fool, master. No, Gekai, for you are no master of mine. In the name of the souls of the untold thousands, and the insurance salesmen across the planet, whose blood is on your hands, I declare your life forfeit. Revenge, is it? Revenge for foot soldiers and peasants. Is that what this is all about? That's why you lingered here like a festering boil after your allotted mission was complete? Forsaking your role for some selfish flight of fancy will not earn you many friends back home, Oboro. Nor here. The more time I spend in Garlemald, the more I realize that the Empire quite suits me. There's something to be said for a culture that values merciless strength above all. I won over quite a few loyal subordinates. Dibs on his white ninja shirt. Poor little one. All your lofty words, and here you stand alone. You are alone because you are weak. No, son, chill. He has no subordinates, this is true. This isn't an army after all. Ninja, up here! It's a good entrance. But Oboro has something you will never have. Comrades who believe in him, and the ideals for which he fights, and a ninja shirt. Tsubame, how did you... Not just me, Oboro. Legacy, too. Wow, you blew my cover, you jackass. Has come to fight at your side. Comrades, you would choose the company of a glorified sellsword over the master who made you what you are? Oh, how far my pupils have fallen. One of them's gone, because you're wearing a patch. Boom! Pupil joke. You're the one who has fallen, Gekkai, the insurance salesman. Legacy fights with sense of honor and purpose that you have long forgotten. Mostly I fight for ninja shirts right now, though. I'll be honest, if you offer me a ninja shirt, I might switch sides. Oh, son! You can't beat that entrance. Look who's a badass. Boy! You know you're in trouble when somebody enters like that. You know it's about to go down. Legacy, I cannot begin to express my gratitude. Yes, you can. It's called a ninja shirt. My friends, my comrades, I am honored to fight at your side. Let us show this false master what true strength is. Yeah, dude. I got a ninja mask, though. At least they didn't hold out on that. About to throw it on you, son. You wanna see some sweetness? Teleport! Oh, son, what do you know about this? Y'all don't dodge shit, huh? Ninja stun! Apparently immune to stun. Ninja mug! Oh, what? I tired the games. Behold true power! Tsubame sunrise. The technique it cannot be. I'm gonna memorize it. What? 4! Waterfall! I summoned a waterfall. Let's throw this on him. What? What's the 4th move he did? Bro, you're holding out. You see that leaping lightning? Can't handle that. Yo, why am I tanking the boss? I didn't even bring up my ninja chicken. I still won that fight. Oh, son! And I memorized your 4th move. And I'm gonna get your shirt. Tsubame, Legacy, thank you. It's through your belief in me that I was finally able to believe in myself. Dude, I'm a ninja and a therapist. This is known. And Karasu, you had a hand in bringing this chapter to a close. You may be gone, but you are not forgotten. He's not gone. Aw, that sounds like a eulogy. It almost made me wish I were actually dead. Karasu, you still live? But how? Well, when it comes to playing dead, I did learn from one of the best, you know. I see, but why vanish only to return? I had to see who won before I declared my allegiance. Oh, just an undelivered present of a fat shirt. You have some green knives I can have? This is the 5th and final piece of Legacy's traditional garb. Let it never be said that I don't complete my missions, even if it's just plain delivery boy. Wait, Karasu, the elders who named you traitor to our village, they were simply blind to the truth, as was I. If I explain, they'll surely see reason. Please, let us return home together. What? What's this now? Now that wasn't in the script. How soon we forget, Oboro. I was not the traitor, no, but I did follow him. That makes me just as much a traitor, at least in their eyes. Perhaps, at the same time, you risked your life for what you believed in. We are not so different, you and I. The sentiment is most touching, but my answer remains no. The village was always a bit too cramped for me. I prefer to spread my wings on a grander stage. The honorable deeds of my present. The honorable deeds of my present do not erase the terrible crimes of my past. I was a spy and an assassin, quite a good one, I may add, and for all the blood Gekkai has on his hands, mine are nearly as red. In the elders' minds, you had one mission, Oboro. Why complicate the matter? Bring this back and tell the others what they want to hear. The traitor Karasu Redbeak is no more. Slain is your hand. You will be welcomed as a hero, while my fate will be even grander. I will at long last be free. If that is how you would have it, Karasu, then so it shall be. But this I promise you, slowly but surely our village will change. I will take what I have learned and build a village that honors all of our fallen. A village you can be proud to call home. Just don't get too cocky now, or I'll have to come back to put you and your whole village in its place. I look forward to that day. Let us meet again on the battlefield and pit our ideals against each other, as we did that day. I need to get me a cool bat that follows me around. Actually, I'll get that cool cat. That'd be cool. The last 4th Mudrai. It was said to be... Where the hell am I going? Master and student. The dock storehouse. What the hell am I talking about? Is this it? Must be back at the, Okay, I guess I'm going back to the village. They can't give me my shirt here. I guess I have to go there and get it. Oh, battle chicken. I summon you. I need to ride something cooler than a battle chicken. I'll be honest. This yellow battle chicken does not inspire fear. Click. It is strange, Legacy. All this time, I believed I was instructing you in the way of the shinobi, and yet now that all is done, I feel that I should be the one to call you teacher. Thanks to you, I finally achieved true clarity and presence of mind. My blade is stronger for it, and more important still, I now understand what I am truly fighting for. Body or mind, by any measure, you are every bit my equal as a shinobi, save for one final technique which I will now impart to you. Kasatsu. Use it to rearrange the energies channeled into your body and unleash powerful ninjutsu techniques, one after the next. But be warned, in our tongue it means quite literally life for life and death. Which one it means to you will depend entirely upon your presence of mind. With this, I believe we have both satisfied the respective sides of our initial agreement. We will return to our village, which means I must bid you farewell. Though perhaps not this day. I would see my home change for the better, introduce new ways of thinking to complement the old. But before I can, there is much I must learn about this land. And so I will go on ahead. I will report to our elders success of Oboro's mission, and inform them that he will return as soon as he recuperates from the wounds he sustained in battle. With the soul stone that Karasu gave us, no one will doubt the success of our mission. It is a flawless plan if I do say so myself. Yes, how fortunate we were that I thought of it. Never change, Oboro. Promise me that. And with that, Legacy, it seems that it is I who will bid you farewell. You've been a true friend, and my heart awaits the day when we shall meet again. That formal bow. But you will return to give Oboro's lessons from time to time, yes? I'm not convinced that his bows are as masterful as he seems to think. Oh, son. Your mind finds clarity, guiding your blades. Kasatsu learned. This concludes the ninja quest for Final Fantasy XIV, A Wet Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have registered a product key for Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Sword to your service account. Done. You must complete the main scenario quest before the dawn. I don't know if I've done that. Once you have done so, the next ninja quest will be available from Oboro. Well, I believe I can do that. But first, I think we all know what's coming up. Ninja shirt. Look at this thing. Big upgrade. Oh. Check it out. Even still, with all those upgrades, I'm still level 41 on my items. It feels good to be wearing a ninja shirt, I'll be honest with you. It feels really good. Alright, that concludes this part of becoming a ninja master. But I am not yet a ninja master. Ninja masters are level 80, and they're geared, and they have all those other techniques mastered. So in the interim, I'm going to learn how to use this thing and those other abilities. Let me show you. Let's look at them. Alright, so I gotta learn when to use Hiatt. Deals ice damage with a potency of 400. Alright, so the Raiton, the lightning thing I do, does, potency of 800. God dang! Alright, so this one does ice damage. Is that, like, do I just go out and find? So it's got a 25 range. So it's got a better range than that. But Katon does 500 fire damage to all nearby enemies. This does... Oh, it binds them. So 10 Jin or Chi Jin. 10 Jin or Chi Jin is ice. That's for binding them. It's like if I want to lock them down, I guess. Alright, that's useful. Alright, what's this one for? Deals water damage with potency of 600. It's still not as powerful as this one. But grants Suiton. Let's look up Suiton. What the hell is Suiton? It must be, okay, that's it. Alright, Suiton is this thing. Alright, so it grants Suiton for 20 seconds. Allows execution of actions which require the effect of hidden. Okay, without being under effect. So then I could actually use Trick Attack from behind, which does 500 and increase damage taken by 5% for 15 seconds. Alright, so I open with this. So that's good. So I open with, and this is 10 Chi Jin. 10 Chi Jin. 1, 2, 3. Super easy. So I open with 1, 2, 3. Then I go to Trick Attack, which increases all damage taken. Then I go. Alright, let's look at this one. We'll figure it out. Okay, this reduces my weapon skill recast time. Okay, so this makes my other abilities, these things, go faster. Hutan. For 70 seconds! Alright, I'm obviously opening with that. I think. That's Jin Chi 10. So, Jin Chi 10. So, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that's way better. For 70 seconds, I got a 15% increase or lower of auto attack delay and recast on my weapon skills. That's a big damage boost, dude. 70 seconds. I can keep that up forever. I can keep Hutan up forever. So 3, 2, 1 is up non-stop. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Then I gotta do this thing. I gotta find where I'm gonna bind this thing. This thing costs nothing. Has a 1-minute cooldown. Allows the execution of a single jutsu without consuming the mudra charges. So, open with this. Straight to Hutan for free. Wait. How do you... Oh, so I do this, then I key this up and use it. So this basically works until I use a ninjutsu for 15 seconds. So I put this on, and then I can go 3, 2, 1, Hotan, then that's free. Then 1, 2, 3, Suiton, which gets me hidden. I throw Trick Attack on them. I'm gonna have to move Trick Attack someplace else. That's gotta move off of this bar. This is my alt bar. That's too cumbersome to get to. Alright, this is something to think about. What the hell's that? I'll worry about that when I get to it. Alright, this slows things down. That's interesting. What's this thing? Alright, I don't have any of these assassinating stuff like that yet. Hellfrog. Alright, whatever. I'll work it up. What was that one do? So this is something you want to dump in right at the end. So let me learn this other stuff first. Oh, I'm going to learn this in 2 levels. Combo action, Death Blossom. What the hell is Death Blossom? Oh, this extends Futon. Combo action, Death Blossom. What the hell is Death Blossom? I think I would have that somewhere on here, but I don't see it. Maybe that's... Maybe this turns into Death Blossom? Whatever. All I know is it's a weapon skill, which means this thing makes it 15% recast time faster. 3, 2, so open this, 3, 2, 1, ninjutsu, 1, 2, 3, ninjutsu, weapon skill, weapon skill, weapon skill. Oh wait, no. Open with this, 3, 2, 1, ninjutsu, trick attack, 1, 2, 3, ninjutsu, weapon skill, weapon skill, weapon skill, Death Blossom in here someplace eventually. I'll figure it out. By the time you guys see me next time, I'll have more information, and I'm gonna include the main scenario stuff in this little, because I figure it'll be cool to watch. All right, peace. Ninja Master.